All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakwadash. And double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to Yakim, bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. And now I want to play this this video. And as you see the title, Jake entitled it, he said, "My girl tried to get me in a road rage situation." And this is why the apostles and elders always tell us, hey, be careful of whatever woman you're dealing with, hey, and stay away, hey, from the end up, man. Because they find pleasure in causing situations that you have to solve. Even if it means you being put in jail, even if it means you being put to death. They'll put you in these situations just so they can get a smirk or a laugh out of it, man. Hey, many men, hey, and I'm going to grab that in the book of First Esdras, you know. Many men have perished, erred, and sinned because of women, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to just start off with that. This is coming from the book of First Esdras 4 and 26. This First Esdras 4 and 26, and it reads, "Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women." Right? How many Jake are in jail because a woman told them that a certain man put hands on her when he never did, and they went out and beat him up and killed him, or they beat the dude up and the dude they beat up came back and killed him. You know, how many situations do we know where women have set up men, for them to be put to death, for them to be placed in prison or jail, and for them to walk scotch-free, man? There's millions of examples of this. You know, in every hood, this has happened on multiple occasions. A woman saying a certain man had touched her or hurt her. It was just a video. I believe I did a video on it like months back. But it was a woman basically saying how her ex-boyfriend got killed by her brothers because she said that he touched her and that he hit her. So her brothers went to confront the dude, and they ended up killing him. So now her brother's in jail and her ex-boyfriend is killed, and the bitch was laughing about it on live, whether it was Facebook or Instagram. So it says, "Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes." Right. Even the simps. You have men who just want to feel close to the box and to do anything a woman say for the chance or the opportunity that they may or may not even get. Right? It says, "Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women." Right now, in this situation, I'm just play it, man. Because Jake, first off, Jake should have never been with this demon. But the scriptures say a wicked woman is given to the portion of a wicked man, right? You know, but one that pleases the Lord, he shall escape her. You know, paraphrasing. But if she's done this once, how many other times has she put Jake in this position? So I'm gonna just play it. And you got the woman in the back laughing, and you got the woman driving laughing. Now Jake is the one that would have been put in a dangerous situation to where his life would have been taken. And we know that the woman started the confrontation with the man. And that's the thing. In this society, he tells the woman that she's as masculine and that she can say whatever she wants unto anybody, especially the man. So if that man would have went over there and hurt or killed everybody in that car, then what? Because Jake wasn't the one arguing with him. She started it. And for what reason? Not knowing her place. And that's why in the days to come, women ain't going to be acting like that, man. They're going to be humbled. Because when 911 need 911, Men ain't gonna take women's shit no more, man. All the disrespect, women get off with saying the most disrespectful shit to men, that if another man said that to another man, hey, he would either be beat up or put to death, man. But they feel protected because they can call, hey, their man Esau. Or have another man step in that place to try to defend her, because she don't have to take the consequences up front. And this is why the apostles say what they say. I'm going to keep bringing that up, man. This is why our elders and our apostles say what they say concerning these women, man. Stay away. Hey, that's why even Apostle Paul said it. You know, those that have wives be as though they have none, right? And he said, if thou art loosed, seek not a wife. Because even when you look at the quality of women that you have to pick from in these days, man, it's not getting any better. It's not getting any better. But let's grab some more precepts. You know, it's enough for the talking. Let's get to it. This is Sirach 25. And I'm going to start here at verse 13. And it reads, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, right? The plague of the mind. And any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. And any affliction but the affliction from them that hate me. And on this side, Eve is our enemy. How do we know? Hey, let's go into the book of Micah. Oops, it's like it, Jonah. Micah, boom, 2 and 10. And it reads, it's Micah 2 and 10. And oops, Salakia. She that is my enemy shall see it. Micah 7 and 10, Salakia. It says, then she that is, Micah 7 and 10, then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, right? Where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Hey, so that's going to be the future judgment, you know, for these women. Because on this side, hey, they're not on our side, man. They belong unto E, you know. They belong unto him. And it's a quote that says the greatest soldier in the white man's army is the black woman. And that's a fact. That's a fact, man. This Sirach 25 and 14, it says, in any revenge but the revenge of mine enemies. Because who knows, hey, she could have set him up to be in that position. Because, you know, once a woman get disgruntled or mad or whatever the case may be, hey, she'll set her own man up to take him out so she can get with the new nigga, man. It says, there is no head above the head of a serpent, and there is no wrath above the wrath of an enemy. And you could even have one in house, man. 16, I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. Hey, and the best thing for that Jake to do is leave, man. Because that bitch is going to get him killed. You know? Because if she's comfortable doing this once, and you have to yell at her like that to you know, even get her to move, what about when she's going to be really mad at you? You know, she'll set you up to be in a position, hey, to get messed up, hey, and she'll laugh, you know, and then talk shit. Hey, but that's Jake's fault for choosing that demon. 17, it says, the wickedness of a woman changeth her face, and that's a fact. And you see, as the scriptures say, and darkened her countenance like sackcloth, and you can tell, man, you know. I'm gonna keep reading down. It says, her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Hey, if this was not true, Yahweh Shema Shai wouldn't have had it written. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. And you got to remember that. Hey, you never be surprised, man. Hey, she is a vessel, a conduit, hey, for Satan to deal with. Hey, now if you have a woman that you are in house with and you agree with and y'all good, hey, then good, man. Hey, you still gonna have trouble in the flesh. Even Apostle Paul said it, you know. But hey, Yahweh Shema Shai didn't make them all just. I mean, they all can't get to that level, but hey, there's a balance to it. This is 20. It says, as the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the age, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. Right? And that's the thing, man, especially in our walk. Hey, we're men who keep to ourselves, you know, who really just Hey, whatever we go through, we just eat it, we deal with it, we process it, and we push through it. In this situation, that woman was a loud, rambunctious, talking shit, more than likely ghetto, and was talking shit to a man, who she didn't know for whatever reason. So as I said, as the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, it's an obstacle that they'll never be able to overcome. Due to what? The aches, the pains that they have because they're up in age. It's already difficult for that's why you see the football players and certain athletes, do their workouts on sand, because it's much more resistance. Now, does it strengthen the ankles and so forth? Yes, and that's part of the reason why they do it. But it's a harder walk. It can make your heel far more what's the word? It can make your heel far harder, man. And it's a feat that the age shouldn't have to walk and shouldn't walk. I'm just jump down to the bottom. Ooh. It's like I gotta keep going. A woman, if she made 21, beautiful point, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. And that's what a lot of Israelite men do. They just see a fat ass or a nice body, and next thing you know, they gotta have it. They have not matured, understanding that it's more about the quality and the inward part of that woman, than just the physical features. It says 22, a woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance, and a wounded heart. And that's what you've seen from Jake. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees. And this 24, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. It's plain. The Sirach 26 and 7. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that hath hold of her is as though he held a scorpion. And you never gonna know when it's gonna hit you, man. You never know when it's gonna put the poison within you. I'm gonna jump down to 23, and it reads, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. I paraphrased this already. But a godly woman is given to him that feareth Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And I'll close out with this here in the book of Sirach. Ecclesiastes. And 26. And it reads, it says, and I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets. Right. And that's what you've seen. She didn't even want to pull off, man. He had to basically yell and cuss her out so that he can keep his life. It says, and her hands is bands. Whoso pleaseth Yahweh Bashim Yahushai shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. And one more thing I want to do is because even Jake in the world understood, right? It says nothing wrong with avoiding confrontation when you can. And that's what they don't understand. When men fight men, or men have a disagreement, at any point it could rouse up into physical confrontation or altercation, right? But women don't have that same honor and respect for men as men do. It says keeping it real got him to his destination safe and sound. True. It says females will lead you to your death over her feelings. There's no lie. There's no lie. It says he is right. You don't know if the other guy has a gun. Drive off. Not worth getting hurt or losing your life over some nonsense. Here we go. Another dude. A woman will get you killed if you let her. Women always risking the life of a man for their own personal entertainment. Jake said he sounds soft, but he keeping it real. Make her get out and fight. God, make her get out and fight, man. Says W, well done, bro. Don't let them get you in trouble. Black women have more testosterone than black men. And it's true. Hey, you see what? Hey, and this is where the scripture says, hey, for all wickedness is little but to the wickedness of a woman, right? And Jake said he dodged a bullet. She the one driving and road raging, but want him to handle the smoke. They got kids in the car. Let that shit go. She probably got an insurance policy on him and trying to cash out easy 100K. He didn't have to scream like that, but he kept it real. And that's the point, man, you know. Hey, but this is the limit, hey, that they'll push you to or start, you know, and your life can be in danger because of it. So, hey, be careful, the women that you're picking, and that's for all of us, man. You know, understand what the situation is, and avoid, hey, because, hey, we're sitting here as sheep in the midst of wolves, and it's not even no point to be arguing with a woman out in public, man. You know, let it go. They can have that L on this side, because it's not a W. We know Yahweh Shem Shai is watching over us, and those against him, you know, and as long as we be servants of him, hey, they're going to get their judgment in just time, man, in due time. You know, so Lord willing, this lesson was edifying unto the body. I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Harakakwadash. I double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to Yakim, bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. Shalom.